name is Wes Ali, and this is my beautiful wife, Alexandra.
Hey y'all.
And we are the Alcindors.
We've been attending Vive City Chapel since 2019. We moved from New York to Kissimmee, Florida, and we would travel every weekend from Kissimmee to Miami. We have 3 beautiful children, and our children kept asking us, can we go to Vive? Can we go to Vive? Can we go to Vive? We made the trip every weekend because there was something at Vive that we had to be a part of. And we saw every time that we showed up, our lives changed. Right. So we kept coming back.
That's true.
My favorite verse in the Bible is Psalms 139, verse 14, which says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm reminded that I'm loved, that I'm designed, that I'm equipped uniquely by God, set apart for Him.
The Lord will fight my battles and I shall hold my peace. Exodus 14, verse 14. Anything that I go through that verse because it's not my battle to fight. I have to leave it up to God to fight for me and just be still and allow Him to fight for me.
Tithing for me is worshiping God with everything that I have, and that includes my resources.
Honestly, in the beginning, I didn't really tithe. It was tough because I wanted to take care of my family. I wanted to make sure our bills was paid for. My wife would have told me, like, oh, we need to tithe. I was like, yeah. Let's pay the bills first and then we tithe. Oh, you know what? Let's double up next week. But nothing was happening. Nothing was moving in our life. I had to lean on Him, but not on my own strength to take care of my family. So when I tithed, and I realized that tithing was bringing me somewhere, it's like, why did I do this in the beginning?
Last year we were living in Miami, and then my husband and I, we were just in a tough place. We didn't know if we were coming or going. Oh, for sure. Trust was gone. Him was downstairs. We didn't trust each other for nothing, but we were still just trying to do life, honestly, just trying to live, trying to survive. We were surviving. That's really what it was.
Things started crumbling under us. We had to leave where we're living, and we had nowhere to go. We had no choice but to go back to New York. We took a train to New York. On that train, the landlord that was supposed to give us a home called us like, hey, I can't take you guys. And we're like, honey, we don't have a place to stay. We're actually homeless on an old train that's bringing us home. We have 18 hours before we get to New York. Where are we gonna stay? My sister was grateful to open her doors for us. And we stayed with her for almost a year. Almost a year.
In a 1-bedroom room.
1 bed.
With 3 children.
On the floor. Mattresses.
I'm frustrated at this point, and I'm like, God, there's no way that we're gonna get out of this. This is too big. And honestly, fam, your girl was tapped out.
From budgeting and staying consistent of tithing, God changed the plan and made us come back to Florida.
God always honors His principles. So whether you're a believer or not, if you practice His principles, you're going to get the results that His principle brings. I love to give, but then I didn't know I was giving my seed to people. And the Lord had to rebuke me, remind me, hey, daughter, I give you seed so you can sow, but I also give you, bread for your family. And I would take my bread and I would sow it and other things. My encouragement to anyone who is on the fence of tithing, do it afraid. Why? Because you're being obedient.
Yes.
And there's no way that you can be obedient to the Lord and the Lord not gonna come through. It's impossible. This is the only time in Scripture God is giving you full permission to test Him. So why not just test Him? Be consistent and tithe.
1, 2, 3.
Bring life.
1, 2, 3.
Bring love.